What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? I had a little bit of a malfunction there. I hit the button to start the stream about 2 or 3 minutes ago. Usually I like to get the stream started, and then, that gives you guys, there's always YouTube puts all the ads at the beginning of the videos and the streams and stuff, so we usually like to give you guys a minute or two before it starts just to make sure you get through all the ads and junk. But for some reason it didn't start, so we're about a minute late. That's all right. But how you guys doing? Hopefully everybody's having an awesome day so far on this crazy Friday. Wherever you're at in this world, I hope it's not too bad where you're at. Things are not fun for everybody right now, but you know what? Hopefully you guys are all in a good spot where not too many crazy things are happening. But let's go ahead and do some showdown races. We got the 05RR, which seems to be the fastest car that I have upgraded. So that's the one we're using today. Should do a pretty good job, I think. All right. We got Gabriel. What's up, Michael? Sepe, how's it going? Omni, Nico. We got MTN. Awesome to see you guys today. Caden, what's up? Caden number 0. St. John Butler, hello. Awesome to see you guys. Awesome to see you guys today. All right, so let's take our 05RR and go run some races. See if we can get a whole bunch of trophies and make 1 million showdown points. Yeah, like I said though, make sure you guys spend your showdown tickets, right? Make sure you guys spend your tickets. Somewhere in here, I think you can see how many tickets you have. Where are we at? So I've got 30, and unfortunately, I'm not really sure there's anything I can buy for 30 tickets. But yeah, it is what it is, right? I've already spent all of mine. If I get a couple more, I'm not even sure what I could do with them. There was one car in there that I wanted to get, but I was a little bit short, so I ended up buying that blue Supra, or the yellow Supra it was. That was the only car I could afford, so. All right, let's go ahead and do some races, everyone. Let's go do some races. MTN, do you have the Corvette, the C8R? Do you have that yet? Because that's a really nice car. The Expo was really nice, but hard to get parts for. The F1 car is really cool, but hard to get parts for. I've already got a 350Z though, so I'm not sure I want to get a second one. But yeah, the 350Z or the Corvette's probably the best one you can get for your average player, because neither one is too terribly hard to get parts for. What's up, Hacker AE? I'm not sure what's available for 120 tickets, but I would either look at, if you can't get the Corvette, I would look at the little 350Z or maybe one of the Supras. The Corvette's really, really nice if you have enough tickets for it. Oh, wait. Hulk versus Luke's, huh? Interesting. That's kind of cool. That should be fun. If any of you guys play War Robots, I got another YouTube channel for the game War Robots, and it's a good time. Looks like there's a couple War Robots players that are about to face off together on, what do you say? Where to go? I already lost the comment. Oh, Thursday night. Actually, they're both very good players. MTN says, I can't wait. Michael, I'm not really too familiar with that 488. I don't know how good that is, honestly. I've never really messed with that car, and I haven't heard too many people talk about it either. I don't remember ever doing a video for it. Maybe I did, I don't know. I've got a terrible memory. Yeah, I mean, we got till the 31st, so just make sure you spend them before the 31st. I mean, you could definitely get a few more before this thing ends. That's definitely a possibility. But you want to make sure you spend them, because if you don't, they're going to disappear forever and they're going to be wasted. And nobody likes wasted stuff, right? What's up, Ark? Asho, how's it going? Asho Speed makes some really cool accounts. Alright, let's get this Porsche. Here we go. You know, it would be really fun to have a car like this in real life. It would be like driving a go-kart around. You guys ever see those little three-wheeled T-Rex vehicles? Man, I guess they look like a car, but I guess they're classified as a motorcycle, so insurance is crazy cheap. They're unbelievably fast and unbelievably fun. Now, I used to live in Phoenix, Arizona for a few years, and there was a bunch of those around there. Those things were so cool. But yeah, you could get insurance for like $100 a year because it was classified as a three-wheel motorcycle, even though it was like a car body. It was kind of a weird little deal. Oh, nice. MTN got the 2x rewards. Nice. I've never really paid attention to that. I don't really get into the whole Showdown thing too much, really. I'm definitely looking forward to going back to the regular old school Showdowns. I felt it was easier for your average person to get pink tokens out of the old school Showdowns. But that's the thing with the Pro Leagues. It's designed to make you grind your butt off for hours if you want to really get somewhere on it. That's the main reason I don't like it. Not everybody has the time to do that, so most people don't get a whole lot of rewards from it because we don't have the time to grind. Or we don't want to spend that much time grinding. If you play something too much, you're going to get burnt out and tired of playing, so like they say, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I don't like getting burnt out. I agree, the game cache definitely needs to go back to normal for the Showdown. That's one of the worst things about Pro Leagues is when you're racing a Tier 5 car, you're not even getting like half. You're getting less than half of what the old Showdown used to give you when you won a race. That part I never understood. What's up, Mr. Fat Man? Than Fam, how's it going? I wonder if Pee-wee is still in this game. Have you guys seen a Pee-wee lately? That's the bot that is Max the Gamer's arch nemesis, the Pee-wee bot. I guess it beat him one day. They got some crazy names for the bots in this game. You gotta watch out for the Pee-wee guy. Alright. This is one of those games where you'll get the hang of it. You just gotta, you know, if you're driving a car, make sure you look up the shift pattern. I mean, I got videos on my playlist that show you how to tune cars and all kinds of stuff. So if you don't know how to tune, definitely check those out. And definitely look up shift patterns before you go to drive a car, because if you drive it with the wrong shift pattern, the car probably runs like crap. Like I just messed up my shift pattern here. And I bet it's going to run really slow. Like there we got an 8.963. I'll shift it correctly on the next run and watch the difference. It's probably going to be huge. Levi hasn't seen Pee-wee in a long time. That'd be fun if they put a photo of like Pee Wee Herman up there. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Alright, come on, find an opponent. I want to race somebody. There we go. There we go. We got an F-type. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and nitrous. I mean, watch how much better the time runs when you drive it properly. Let's see what we got. 8.925. So I forget what the last run was, but I'd assume that one was probably better. Some cars, you know, it makes more of a difference or less of a difference, but you guys remember Pee-wee's Playhouse? I used to love that when I was a kid. I used to watch that all the time. That was a crazy show. Funny thing is, like, most of the stuff I watched when I was a kid, now I look at kid shows and I'm just like, man, what we had back in the day was kind of weird compared to what we have now. Now kids watch like Gumball and stuff like that, and that was way better than like Mr. Rogers or, I don't know, Pee-wee's Playhouse was actually pretty cool though. It was very interesting and different, I'll tell you that. Man, you guys are quiet in the chat today. What's up, Guy? How you doing? Yeah, I really like the fact that if you have a decently upgraded car, you can usually get a Stage 6 for the Prestige Cup car out of these Showdowns. That's one thing I love about Showdowns. Yeah, usually the first Showdown of the season will give you some parts, which is awesome. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? We got Tracy Flowers in the house. All right. I'm kind of tired today. My coffee is not kicking in yet. I need some more coffee. More coffee, more coffee. If I drink more coffee, though, I'll probably be getting up to pee every 5 minutes. There we got an 8.878, so that was a much better run. Before we were running like 8.9, so driving it correctly definitely makes a difference. Greg, how's it going? Thanks for stopping out to the stream. Omni's got the coffee. All right. I think on days like this where I'm just like, yeah, maybe I should put sugar in that coffee, because that would probably wake me up a little bit more. I'm not really like tired. I'm just out of energy today. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like I really want to go to sleep. It's more like just a blah. No energy. All right. Ribic Dweck. Hello, hello. I probably said your name unbelievably wrong. Alright, here comes Tracy with the diaper donation. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much for the donation. You are awesome.
Need to wear a diaper, lol.
Yep, diapers might be nice, but it sounds like they're very expensive. Adult diapers, I guess they're crazy expensive. I'll pass, I'll pass. I can get up and take a few minutes to walk to the bathroom when I need to pee. Oh look, it's another one! Actually, I like that better in red than orange. That thing looks really good in red. I think I won, guys. I think I won. Yes. All right, so that was a spam bot, was it? Oh, yeah, I see. I was like, what is that person talking about? I didn't realize it was one of those spam link things. I see. Well, good riddance, spam bot. We got a block button, guys. We got a block button. Thank you, Omni. I wonder what those things are actually advertising. I don't know what it is, but don't go to the site to find out, because it's probably some sort of like virus or something. Stay far, far away from that junk. That's what I say. Stay far away. All right. Great offer, great offer. No thank you. It sounds tempting, but I'm gonna have to pass because we're on a live stream. Now, I don't know if I like that one in all black. Normally, I love all black cars, but I don't think I like this one in all black. Looks kind of crazy in all black. Now, if it had more red trim or something, I don't know. All right, I got it. I got it. What's up, Mojo Motoman? How you doing today? Awesome to see ya. But yeah, I wish YouTube could kind of like, there should be like certain things that YouTube automatically finds and deletes. Like if somebody starts posting those, they should just automatically be able to delete that comment, because those bots come over and they post the same thing over and over and over. So you think they'd be able to put something on there to pick up on that and get rid of it before it starts, you know? But I guess YouTube is not that advanced yet. Maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I have no idea. Mojo, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming out. We're going to have to buy some gas here in a minute. But I think it's kind of fun to see how far you can get in about an hour on these showdowns. Yeah, the white one looks pretty nice. I don't know why, but I've always had a thing for white cars and black cars and orange cars. Those are my three favorite cars. Oh, yellow too. White, black, orange, and yellow. Those are my favorites. Some shades of blue look amazing. Some shades of red look amazing, depending on the car. But I don't know. Most cars, I don't like fire engine red. Like real bright red, I do not care for it on the majority of cars. Now, like the darker red, not really like old man red, but a little bit darker with the metal flake in it. It's still like nice and bright and vibrant, but not like a fire engine color. You know what I mean? Those look good. I don't know. I'm picky, I guess. What about gas? That will break you buying gas. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gas prices in real life are kind of crazy right now. At least on this game, it's only 20 gold to buy some gas, which is affordable. I usually make way more gold than that in one day, so, you know, spending some gold for gas during the live stream is not a big deal. Filling up your gas tank in real life, not much fun. Not much fun at all. Ark says yellow is my favorite. Yeah, back when I had my little Honda Civic hatchback, I was real close to having that thing painted yellow. Like a lemon yellow, bright yellow. That would have looked awesome. I like the Subaru WRX blue. Oh, that's such a beautiful color. I don't know why. I love the WRX blue. I don't like most shades of blue on cars, but that particular shade is awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, I know at my house, all the people who live here, we're trying not to drive anywhere they don't have to because, yeah, you can't afford it. Crazy. Pamic, hello, how's it going? White color gets dirty every time. They actually say that white shows less dirt than like a black car. Black cars are like dark brown or something. Real dark cars show dirt more than light colors actually. So you would think that white would show the most dirt, but I guess it doesn't. Hey, Chrissy Kimberly, how's it going? Nice to see ya. No, I actually had a white car, and surprisingly, I felt like I didn't really have to wash it that often. Now, the one car I had that was like a really dark, it was like a dark reddish brown color. I'll tell you what, you barely got that thing dirty and you could see it so bad. So I guess that's the main problem with dark cars. Even though they look awesome, they look terrible with a speck of dust on them. Yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. You guys are awesome. $8.9. All right. What about turkeys? Turkey sounds good. I'm hungry. I could go for some turkey right now, even though I don't really like turkey. But for some weird reason, that sounds pretty yummy. Maybe not like a big old hunk of turkey, but like lunch meat type of turkey. Yeah, that would be good. Now I'm thinking of food. It's terrible. You know, there's like a week or two where I barely ate anything. I don't know why. I just wasn't really that hungry, and now I'm hungry again, and I want to eat everything in the house. But yeah, trying not to. Trying not to. The little Streamlabs bot just posted a link to my YouTube channel from my other channel. You guys like war robots or like war fighting games or robot fighting games? Y'all might want to check that out. That's a lot of fun over there, guys. It's got one thing that CSR2 is missing, and that's like team and friend gameplay. That's the problem with CSR2. We can't invite our friends to play with us. You know, you can't race your crew in CSR. Like, you should be able to. That would be amazing. Maybe if we're lucky, that new company that bought the game will add something like that, but I kind of doubt it. I hope they do, but probably not. Probably not. MTN says, what's War Robots? Will? I think it's a game where war robots or robots fight each other and kick each other's butts. I don't have a list of what's going to be in the upcoming Showdown with me at the moment. I would actually have to get out my notes and figure out where I've got that stored at and find it, but I don't know currently. Maybe somebody else at home knows what's going to be used, but I'm not really sure. Tracy says it's the best game in the world. It's definitely one of the best mobile games out there. I've been playing this and War Robots for almost the same amount of time. I've probably been playing War Robots a little longer than CSR. A purple shield game. Soga 13, I understand that, but I'll give you some tips to do better at Showdown when you don't have a max car. So for example, every day the Showdown does get a little bit easier because the really fast cars get more and more trophies as each day goes on. Therefore, what I like to do is I like to run until I get stuck. Like, let's just say I get on Showdown in the morning. I run until I realize, hey, I can't win anymore. So I'll stop racing and I'll come back later that day, or I'll come back tomorrow and then I'll race until I get stuck again, and then I'll stop. So every time I hit the wall, it's time to stop and come back several hours later. And if you play the Showdown like that every single day, by the last day, you're probably going to progress a decent amount. That's the best way to do good on the Showdown, in my opinion. Ark. I really don't know what that game is. I've seen it, I've heard of it, but never played it. When you're playing two games seriously, it's pretty hard to add a third one in to play like on a daily basis, you know what I mean? I got a YouTube channel for this, I got a YouTube channel for War Robots, and that takes up pretty much all my gaming time right there. Yeah, crap sandwich livery. I'm not sure too many people would want to drive that car though. Yeah, when I get stuck, I stop and I'll come back like 6, 7, 8 hours later. And I'll usually be able to win another 5, 6, 7 races. So you can kind of slowly progress. Of course, with Showdown, the only thing that matters is how fast your car is. So he who has the fastest car can climb to the top. And I hit nitrous on the wrong gear, everybody. Melvin, what's up, buddy? Nato 14. Unfortunately, when the videos are not working, there's really not much you can do. I don't know exactly what problem you're having with the videos, but at times what you would do is watch one video and then you gotta wait like 10 or 15 seconds before you watch the next video. Sometimes that will fix the problem, sometimes it won't. And if that doesn't work, unfortunately, all you can really do is contact support and tell them what kind of problem you're having with the videos, and hopefully they get it fixed. But yeah, there was probably a period of almost a year where I couldn't watch videos properly because they were so messed up. Ah, Melvin, Donna's after you. That's no good. Oh, so if it had a Danny Lightning crap sandwich livery on it, you wouldn't want to get beat by it? The worst 5-star car I've gotten from a gold crate. Man, there's a lot of really bad 4 and 5-star cars, honestly. What is the worst one that I've ever gotten? I really don't know. I really don't know. I've gotten a lot of really bad ones, though. I'm trying to think. Yeah, most of the time I don't even pay attention. Like if it's a crappy car, I barely pay attention to what it is. I just like instantly strip it and say, well, later. Michael says the T4 Camaro Z28. Is that the one that's got like the crazy air dam on the front? That is kind of a bad car if it's the one I'm thinking of. Is the M4 GTS really that bad though? I don't think that one's that bad, is it? I mean, it's not one of the best cars in the game or anything, but I don't think it's horrible. I'm pretty sure you can set that up to do okay at live racing. I don't think it's like the greatest live racer in the world, but I'm pretty sure the M4 GTS can win a few live races here and there if you tune it correctly. Yeah, the ASC Camaro, that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know why, but I've always hated that car. I've always hated the ASC Camaro. It looks really cool, but I do not enjoy it. Why do I keep shifting my car wrong, guys? I gotta hit nitrous on 5th gear, not 2nd. That guy would have beat me anyways, I believe, but still. Yeah, the Z28's not very good, that's for sure. But I can't tell you guys how many 5-star cars I've gotten that are terrible. There's a lot of them. See, a lot of people think because it's got 5 stars, it's supposed to be fast or supposed to be good, but the only thing the stars really mean in this game is how rare the car is. It's a rarity rating. If it's got 5 stars, it's rare, and it can be really good or really horrible with 5 stars. Oh yeah, the BMW i8, that's the worst. Those cars are beautiful, but in this game, they are crap sandwiches. Ah, what was that? Another spam bot? Spam bots are taking over YouTube. Here, let me drive the car correctly this time. Maybe I can win. Come on, get back here. Hey, come back. Ah, man. He got me. He got me. Yeah, Ark, I think I got that when it was a Prestige Cup car or something like that, and it's not very good. But what I really hate is when you open a gold crate and you get a 4-star or 5-star junker that you've already got. That's the worst. Not only did it give you a bad car, but it's a duplicate. You know what I mean? Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. Melvin says, is the Z06 a crappy car? Oh, I'm not really sure what the Z06 is, honestly. I'm not familiar with that one. So you tried getting the Prestige Cup car, but you got the RS5. You know, the RS5 is actually pretty nice. That's a pretty decent car. You're talking about the Audi RS5, right? Just to make sure. Every once in a while, there are a couple cars that have the same letters in there, so. Being that there's 700 and some cars in the game, it's so hard to remember what's what sometimes. Imagine if this game goes on for another 6 years, how many cars we're going to have. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think the RS5 is pretty nice. Now, I can't remember if there's a couple different versions of the RS5 or not, but the one I'm thinking of is a cool car. Like RS5 Fastback or whatever it's called. Oh, I hit nitrous on the wrong gear again. Alright. You got an LBRS5. Ah. I don't think those ones are super great, but they look cool. Oh, man. Yeah, Caden, the Maserati Ghibli or whatever. Those cars look amazing. I love the way they look, but they are pretty horrible. Like, those were super disappointing. Super disappointing. I remember getting one of those and I was like, wow, this is really cool. Then they came out with like another version that was like the LB version or something like that. And it's pretty much just as bad. Like, why even bother to bring this out if it's going to suck so much? The Tier 4 Audi R8 any good? There's actually a couple different tier 4 Audis, and I've always liked them. Now, some people hate that car. I think it's pretty nice. I don't think it's one of the best cars in the game. There's nothing really special about it, but to me it seems like an overall decent car. But a lot of people say it's trash. So I guess there's different opinions on that one there. I mean, it's okay. I like it. Don't love it, but I like it. Alright, so Melvin wants to know my opinion on a car. Which car is it? Hopefully I'm familiar with the car you're asking about, but yeah, go ahead and ask and we'll let you know. We will let you know. Man, that guy ran an 8.6. I think I have that car. You know what? Let's go back out to the lobby. I might need to change cars. I'm going to see if I have a faster car available. I could have swore I had that Zetago deal. That Aston Martin there. We're going to go double check. Donna crashed my game. Dang it, Donna. I always crash at least once per live stream. Melvin, yes, that car is excellent if you can get parts for it. That's a really, really good car, but very hard to get parts for. So if you've got a bunch of Expo parts laying around and you can get that car, I would say go for it. But if you don't have a bunch of parts laying around for it, not so much. Alright, let's go see what's up here, cuz. There we go. For a second there, I lost the Pro Leagues. Well, oh, there's a bunch of different Supras. I'm not really sure what Supra you're talking about, but the Toyota GR Supra, the Elite Tuners one, is excellent. It's one of the best cars in the game, in my opinion, and it's free. It's good at everything. It's fast. It's got great acceleration, great top speed. It can be set up to live race. You can get free crates for it to max it out. It's just such a nice car. You can't go wrong with it. Alright, so mine's not upgraded very much, I guess. Now, I do have this F-Type SVR. I don't even remember ever driving that, honestly. So I wonder what's faster, the F-Type or the 05RR. What do you guys think? Which one should I use, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'll grab whichever one you all want to see me race the most. I have no idea how to drive that F-Type, though. The Vulcan looks really cool, but as far as I can remember, there's nothing too special about the Vulcan. Let's go see what the F-Type looks like on the dyno time. Oh, it looks like I have parts for it and can probably tune it. Well, that shows a 9.0. Let's see what all I can apply to it. This looks like, what was my other car running, guys? I don't even know. I would need to install a bunch of parts in this, it looks like. I'm pretty sure the other car was faster, so let's go back to the 05RR. There it is, the rainbow car. That one was free a while back. A lot of people liked it. Alright, so the 05RR is going to be better. So we'll go back to the 05RR. If we can find the Pro Leagues. It's hidden, guys. It's hidden. They're hiding it from us. Now, how do I change cars? Oh, come on now. There we go. So yeah, I guess this should be the fastest car that I have upgraded. So we'll just go ahead and use that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. Go, little car, go, little car, go. I think I lost this one, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not maxed out, so there's going to be a lot of cars beating me this time. Melvin, it's quite possible. Maybe if I installed all the fusions on there, it would run faster, but then I'm going to have to put all the parts on there and tune it up and stuff, and I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. We'll just go ahead and use this one. It looks better anyways. Navly, how's it going? I know I just said that really wrong, didn't I? Let me look at your name again in a second. Marin, how you doing today, bud? I don't think I said hello yet, but awesome to see ya. Giovanni, how's it going? Oh, Nabble. I think that's how we say it, right? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I got dyslexia, so I read letters backwards sometimes. So that guy ran a 0.0. I win. Ellen, how's it going? Caden, it's probably like in the 30s or the 40s today, so it's not super cold, but it's nice and chilly out there. Ark, have a great day. We'll catch you later then. Sleep well. Oh, I think I got this one. That was a close race. I like the close races like that. They kind of keep you on your toes. You're like, who's going to win? Yeah, if you're losing on the showdown, definitely take a break. Come back like 8, 9, 10 hours later and try again. So once you hit that wall and you can't win anymore, definitely take a break for a while. By the time you come back, some of those cars you're having trouble with probably gained more trophies and moved up, and then they get out of your way. Then you race a little more and then you hit the wall again. So that's how I've always done the showdowns. Ellen's doing showdown as well. Cool. Alright, we had a little bit of lag going on there. We got the laggy lag. We're both jumping back and forth all over the racetrack. Yeah, when I first saw that, I used to think it was a hacker. Now I know it's just the game lagging. Melvin, yes, some cars that have unbelievably good top speed but slow acceleration, you will destroy them off the line, but at the last second, they fly right by you. Cars that have really high top speed are dangerous like that because you never know when they're just going to zoom past you. Nice, Marin. That's awesome. Promoted to legend. Very cool. I guess I'm on Icon. Like, I had no idea. I don't pay attention to that. I just race the races. Collect the resources, you know what I mean? I hate pro leagues. I guess I can't say that I hate it, but I never really cared for it. L33, nice to see ya. How you been doing? What's up, Lance? Thanks for stopping by the stream. All right. That guy kicked my buttocks. But yep. It's nice when you have one of the fastest cars maxed out. But we're going to do the best we can. We had our 1,300 trophies. So I think if there's any good prizes, we've probably collected most of them by this point. I haven't really looked to see what all prizes were in this type of showdown. Derek, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? Abad, it was nice to see you. I guess you have to go, but that's okay. I will catch you later, and thanks for stopping by. The Roma. I'm not really sure what you're asking there, Joe. The Roma is what you would call a pretty decent car, I think. I made a video on it the other day. I'm pretty sure I found a decent live racing setup for it and stuff like that. So it's not that bad of a car. It's not one of the best cars in the game or anything, but it seems halfway decent to me. I would say go watch the video I made the other day. I show you how to drive it and shift it and tune it, and then I show you a live racing setup for it. And a lot of people were actually saying that live racing setup seemed pretty good. Go, little car, go, little car, go. Oh, man, I got beat up. I got beat up. Jace, the Toyota is awesome. The Bentley Continental GT Speed is plenty fast to beat all of the bosses in the game, but the problem is getting the parts, right? It's not necessarily easy to get all the parts you need. So if you can put enough parts on that Bentley, it's going to beat the bosses no problem. Now, the Toyota Supra is a superior car to that Bentley. The only Bentley I actually like is the GT3, the one with the racing livery. I can't remember what it's called offhand. Bentley GT3. It's not the speed version, but it was a prize car or something. It looks like a race car. I can't believe I can't remember the name of it right now, but that's a really nice car. And I so screwed up my shift pattern. All right, Omni. Do what you need to do, my friend. Leroy Jenkins. How you doing? All right, so we'll go ahead and run maybe 1 or 2 more tanks of gas. Let's go collect some prizes and see what kind of good stuff we've got. So we've been running Showdown for almost 1 hour. No, I don't think it's a GT3R. Let's go find out the name of it here in a second. It's an amazing car. It will not. Oh, there we go. So look at all these prizes you get just for doing the showdowns. I mean, that's really cool. I guess there's nothing too exciting in here, is there? Except for the only thing I see that I'm really excited about is I got a couple of those pink elite parts. The pink ones are really hard to get, so yeah, nothing too terribly exciting. Let's collect all that stuff. Let's go find out what that Bentley is real quick. That Bentley is the... Oh yeah, GT3. Continental GT3. I don't know why, but I could have swore there was more to the name than Bentley Continental GT3. But this car is freaking amazing. And there's also a Bentley that's a Fast and Furious car that's really good, but most of the Bentleys in this game are pretty terrible. Most of them are terrible, but yeah, this is a really nice car. I think this was a Showdown prize or something if I remember correctly, and I'll tell you what, it's a amazing live racer. I got a few upgrades on it, and it blows everybody away in live racing, so if you've got one of those, I think I have a video out on how to set that up for live that you guys might want to check out. It does great. Alright, let's get back to the Showdown. I'm learning to wait a second to make sure that pop-up doesn't show up and mess me up. Those pop-ups suck. Those pop-ups are the worst. Like they're designed to make you click on them. They pop up at just the right amount of time that your average person is clicking on the screen to tap another thing. And then it's like, hey, buy some stuff. And then we're like, no, you wasted our time. Alright. But yeah, I kind of feel like my car is kind of stuck at the moment. So at this point, I'm probably going to need to come back tomorrow or something because I'm not really making much progress at this point. Like, I'm stuck around the 1300 trophy mark. Now, if I come back tomorrow, I might gain another 100 or 200 trophies. Oh yeah, this game takes a lot of patience, Jace. This game takes a lot of patience. I'll tell you what, I was always unbelievably impatient, but these mobile games have made me a lot more patient because I realize, well, I don't have a giant wallet. I can't sit there and spend a bunch of money on these things, so I got two options: stop playing or sit there and wait and be patient. So I've learned to be patient over the years. I used to be one of those people that was always, if I want it, I need to get it now type of deal, but I've kind of gotten over that thanks to these mobile games. I've just learned to wait. Now, if I could afford it, I don't know. I would definitely spend more money on these games if I could afford it, but I just still don't think I would spend a crap load like some people do. Some guys will go out there and drop like $400, $500, $600 a week, a couple $1,000 a month. I don't know. It'd be nice to have that kind of money to waste or just to blow on whatever you wanted. But even if I did, I think I would probably try and find better ways to spend it than, mobile games. Like, I might do like, the Fast and Furious event comes out. I might buy the cars and do that or something, but I definitely wouldn't be buying the cars for every single event in the game. You know what I mean? As much as I would like to, I probably wouldn't. Alright, we got one. We got one. That was another close race. Those close races are a lot of fun. Hold on just 1 second, guys. I gotta do something here really quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm testing something out on my computer. Like the computer, the front face comes off. The fans are behind like the front plate of the computer. And I took it off for the live stream. And I'm going to watch the temperatures on my CPU. Right now, they're around 40 degrees. They're running about 40 degrees Celsius. So we're going to see if putting the face back on, which seems like it would restrict the airflow to me. I'm going to see how much it heats up during these live streams. Yeah, it keeps going between like 40, 41, 42 degrees. On average, right now my graphics card's running at 36 degrees. So if you guys have a PC, you can download a program called MSI Afterburner. MSI is a really awesome gaming computer manufacturer, but that program, if you get it directly from the MSI website, don't download anything from like a third-party thing because you don't want to get viruses and stuff. But if you get it directly from the MSI website, you can view your like processor's temperatures, your graphics card temperatures. You can view everything, which is really cool. Ah, crap sandwiches. wait, no, that's not crap sandwich. That's a chicken sandwich. Hold on. Skip video. Skip. All right. Sorry about that. I know you guys don't want to see that crazy chicken. All right. BC, how's it going? Nice to see you today. Oh, I hit nitrous on the wrong gear. Come on, don't beat me. No, slow down. Hey. Ah, man, he had better top speed than I did. Google accounts, how's it going? Levi, what about the elite license for Tempest 1? I don't see you saying anything else other than elite license for Tempest 1, so I'm a little confused by that one. What about it? What about it? 2, 3, 4. 5th in nitrous. Jace, what happens after tier 5? Are you still trying to beat Shax? So basically you got the first set of storyline races, and then you beat Shax and you get the Shax car. And the Shax car is a piece of trash, by the way. Don't put any parts into that thing if you get it. Most of the boss cars in this game are actually kind of junky, except for a couple. There's a few really nice ones and a lot of really bad ones. So after you beat Shax, the Tempest races start. So you're going to have Tempest 1, Tempest 2, and Tempest 3, which is basically another set of boss races. Now, if you go to my playlist, if you go to my channel and scroll down to my playlist, I have some Tempest playlists that explain the whole thing. It would probably take me 20 minutes to sit here and really explain how Tempest works exactly, because there's kind of a lot to it. But you're going to need... This is the crazy part. You got to get elite license, right? You need 5 cars. Wait a second. 3 cars from each tier to make elite. And once you run the license and make that car elite, it's locked out of Tempest from there on out. And then you're going to need 5 cars that are fast enough to beat the boss. So it's a total of like 15 cars to make it through all of Tempest because of those elite license things. But yeah. We got a whole playlist that kind of explains it and tells you like kind of like which cars might be good for it and stuff like that. So I would say check that out because there's a lot to it actually. Steven, unfortunately, yeah, we're almost to our hour, so the stream's going to be over pretty soon. Stream will be over very soon, but it's still cool to see ya. Usually on these little Showdown streams, we only go for about an hour because that's about how far we can go before we get stuck. About an hour in, we can't win anymore. Later. So Jace, the Agira R is a beautiful car. It does look amazing, but it's one of the slowest cars in the game. It has a problem winning live races, so it's not really good for much, just so you know. It's not good for much at all. It's not really frustrating, but it can take a while to get a bunch of cars fast enough. So I was not in a hurry to get through the Tempest races. Tempest 1 and Tempest 2 I got through really fast. It took me I don't know, I was playing for what, like 3 or 4 months. I was able to beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2 pretty quickly. Now, Tempest 3, that was another story. I had to have 2 tier 5 cars, which were really fast. And it took me almost a year to get 2 tier 5 cars fast enough to get through Tempest. So that was a little bit of a slow process. But, you know, most of the things on this game, you don't want to be in a big hurry. You kind of want to take your time and slowly go through them as you can. And I'm telling you, I keep screwing up my shift pattern, guys. So far my test tells me that my computer temperature has gone up by about 3 degrees Celsius. So instead of running around 40 degrees Celsius, now I'm running about 42, 43 degrees, so no big deal really. My graphics card's running at 36 Celsius, so I guess when playing games like this, having the front of my computer off isn't doing much. Alright, so for the Easter events, we never know what kind of event it's going to be. I don't think it's always a Rocket Bunny event, but sometimes it is. Now, we don't really know what's going to go on because somebody just recently bought Zynga. So a new company owns this game now. So we have no idea what kind of stuff they're going to do or not going to do. So it's hard to say, really. Yeah, I've got a PNY 3080. And when I was looking that up, it's a very inexpensive graphics card. For a 3080, it's very inexpensive. Now, from all the reviews and stuff I'm reading, it's like the crappiest 3080 out there that doesn't have issues. There's like 2 other 3080s that are worse than mine because they don't work right. But the PNY is kind of like the crappiest one that's actually still good. All the other 3080s that are good seem to perform a lot better than the PNY, but the PNY does the job, guys. The PNY does the job. Alright, so earning more money in this game, unfortunately, all you gotta do is, the best thing you can do is take the highest tier car that you have and race as many races as possible with it. When you take a tier 5 car into a race, you're going to get like somewhere between 12 and 14,000 game cash. And well, you got to grind your butt off to make that game cash. I didn't play quite as much as usual this season, so I'm a little bit behind. I should be over 50 million game cash, but I didn't grind enough this season. But then again, I guess the season's only halfway over, so we'll see what happens. Now, if you really grind your butt off, you can make about 1 million game cash in an hour. Alright, what I used to do all the time was run the regulation race, the Tier 5 Pro regulation race. But it sucks, it's tedious, it's boring, but it's a good way to earn a lot of money quickly. But everybody, I think our hour is about up for the live stream, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming out. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. And if anybody's like a channel member or ever donates, I want to say thanks to you guys. You know, that kind of stuff really helps. That helps the channel get the stuff it needs and keep running and all that. Helps me pay off the PC I had to buy to stream on and all that junk. So if you guys ever donate or anybody's a channel member here, I really appreciate that a lot. You guys are all awesome. And everybody who just comes to watch the videos and hang out, thank you guys as well. I mean, I appreciate all of you. But our 2 hours is up and we got to get going. So I just want to say I hope you guys have an awesome day. We'll be back for a 2-hour stream on Sunday where we do some live racing. And then hopefully a bunch of you guys can find my lobby and live race me on Sunday. Those are always fun. But for now, lighten it out. Have an amazing rest of your day and have a great weekend, guys and gals. See you later.